A woman whose son was murdered is now suing Cleveland Mayor Frank Jackson, the police chief, and the city itself. This surrounds a case that has a link to the mayor's grandson. Mark Namick has the latest on the investigation and this unusual lawsuit.
Andrea Parra has been questioning City Hall since August 28th, the day her 30-year-old son was gunned down in broad daylight on the city's west side. It was a shooting that led investigators within hours to the mayor's house. They wanted to question his grandson, Frank Q. Jackson, about a car registered in his name spotted speeding from the scene.
I don't know who I want answers from, but I would like some answers. You know, as a mother, I would like to know, because at this point, I'm never going to see my son again.
Since Parra talked to 3 News, police found that car burned out in an empty lot on the city's east side. Fire investigators say it indeed is registered to Frank Q. Jackson. He has denied any involvement, and he nor anyone else has been charged in the slaying. Parra's lawsuit argues the mayor ignored signs documented by police that his grandson has been involved in gang activity, and that the mayor obstructed the prosecution of his grandson for allegedly beating a woman last summer. This, she says, gave the mayor's grandson cover and allowed him and his associates to commit increasingly more violent crimes. A legal expert told 3 News the lawsuit is unusual and faces large legal challenges.
You could put together an idea that because of an obstruction of justice throughout this entire process, it then led directly to this harm. The proof of that is almost impossible to actually put together a storyline that would work that way.
Mayor Jackson has repeatedly said he's not going to comment on issues involving his family. But since this lawsuit involves the city, we reached out to his office for comment. They didn't respond. Mark Namick, 3 News.